Ooh. Praise Omadai! Oh, wow, what the fuck? He praised you, and then you killed him. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. But I, your master Savmalak blah blah, can make you better and stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of Crusaders. Trusting a demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Pasila. Jesus. Well, who is next descendant of Crusaders who values old legends more than their life? Beast, monsters, and humans, guys, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of a righteous Aasimar. Eat underground Crusaders. Eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Hey, look at the little baby one. Yuck. You rush to the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the ASMR's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens hunger in you. The hunger turns into rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die! And still the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. Requires demon mythic path, angel path. Seize the light hidden within you. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and in almost a response, warmth suffocates you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization: you can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free and enveloping the mongrels grants them gift from a blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you only see radiant light. Whoa. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. Pasila points at you. He's already wounded. Wenduag, kill! Wenduag takes it forward. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you, or you flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Oh, so that's how she's been surviving. Because she's been working with them. Lan emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow in his bow as he moves. What did I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you! Perfect.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Okay. Let's charge forward. We have two people here. Let's kill the mongrel first.
This spell eludes me.
This spell does not elude you! He's right there! That's so tilting. Okay, fine. Whatever. Or is the mongrel on my side? Oh, maybe it's on my side. Point blank shot. Perfect.
I'll rip you apart.
Actually, let's do the point blank.
They'll beg me to stop.
Bow, 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 bow. Let's enlarge her. And then we'll charge. Okay, begin the fight. Jesus, big hit. Okay. Let's provide our heals. Good heals, good heals, good heals. Nice. Oh, mighty Savmaka, your faithful servant invokes you now. Demons, protect your mistress. Demons always make the worst guards. Oh my god, she shot her. That's hilarious. What a badass. Okay. Yeah, let's let it play out. I think it's just auto attacks right now. Jesus, this demon does not want to die. Okay, good cure, good cure. Beautiful.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
Wait, we were betrayed?
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example! I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats. Who do you want at your side?
Oh
The person
no.
who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
I feel like Wendug is the way I would go. She's strong and useful, but I kind of wish I knew more about Lan. I wish I sided with him earlier. Inspect the wound on your chest. The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lan.
Lan, how'd you get here?
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough. And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
Sol doesn't even trust you, my dude.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
So you've been serving Solomon the whole time.
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamelech. Hosilla has fallen. I wish
So
to
if
serve
I ever
you.
become weak, she's gonna kill me and betray me, is what I'm hearing here. Like right now I'm strong, but will I be strong through the entire campaign? I feel like Lan will be loyal no matter what. This is a hard choice, dude.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth. Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother. You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the Wenduag that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan. I've had time to study.
She sounds conniving, chat. I don't know if I want to side with her.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret. You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean you ate human flesh too? Yes, that's that.
Yes. Hosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry. And she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe.
Wow.
That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
I think we kill her.
Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control. I fell so that I could rise again.
I mean, she does have motivation. She's came out of the bad side. Maybe she is the play.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like
Thanks for the bits. Don't fit your mess.
You know, that's a good point,
If
Zezus.
angels can fall, does that mean demons can ascend? She wants to overcome herself. She can be redeemed.
You know what? You might be right. This music is perfect, by the way, in the background.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Damn, she's so mean to him.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduag.
Look, isn't our Lan sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
What did your service to Hostella entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neeters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the angel's sword,
I hope you meant to
went
push that
after
button.
him.
Trick doesn't give any
Not to
refunds.
help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Needle.
The fuck is this waffling?
It's a pity
We
that
are
you got
chaotic evil
involved and
trickster.
stopped me from
We
True.
need strength at any cost.
But then again,
Betrayal is a small
the
thing to
evening
overlook for the
dawn
power to
has
defeat
not
demons.
yet been
True.
struck.
Actually true, and we are chaotic.
You sicken me.
Why don't you try to stop us from going inside the maze?
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, Not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans.
I mean, at least you're
Don't
being honest about it
regret what
all.
I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neithers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
So what are you proposing?
What you saw here. They will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army.
Okay.
An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
I mean, that does sound kind of good. Land, power, Chipotle? I mean...
An army of cannibals? Are you insane? You want to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
Let's not yell buzzwords, okay?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me, my mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
I've heard enough.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me with you, and I will give you an army of Neithers.
Chaotic
Don't
evil.
fall for her empty words. Wenduag despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
Nah, I'll just never be weak.
That is the reasoning of a weak person.
True.
A strong person does not fear, they act.
Why do you want to help me?
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs, but Neithers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of Neithers.
I mean, don't you guys kind of want to see how this shakes out?
We'll round them all up, every last tribe.
Like, everyone's gonna 100% betray her, right?
And
No,
then
no sane person would come into this game and be like, this is the right way. But I kind of want to know where this goes. You know? I kind of want to see what happens. You're gonna get your thigh eaten? Yeah, I just kind of want to see what happens.
you will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neithers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light.
I did
from
do
that
that. I
idiot
did.
Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. Just don't become too reliant on heaven's light. Remember what happened to the angel who wielded it before you.
That's a good point. He did die. Okay, let's hear out Lan. Let's hear him out. Let's hear him out.
There on the surface, the Crusades are still going on, right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got Crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all of you Crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? Well, I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it? That's not life. That's a dream come true.
I mean, this guy like hasn't even proven himself. She has. He just wants to do something. But do we even know if he's capable of it? We know she is capable of it.
I'm sorry you trusted Wenduag instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe.
I mean, that's true.
I'm asking you, Believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs. The angel deemed you worthy of his power, not just his sword, to light the path in the darkness. So, I can trust you too. Seems fair to me.
Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, Lan? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why?
She's so savage.
For glory. If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it.
Maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. Like a way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from having to follow scum like you.
Oh, he's so green. He believes he can change the world, but we gotta defeat demons and then we can change the world. All right, I've made my decision.
I hope we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
Oh no.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them?
I do like Camilla's
Isn't that
voice.
the
I
rational
do.
choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
Oh, you can choose not to take any of them. Okay, chat. Decision time. Come with me, Wenduag.
You're making a mistake. If some priest ever winds up down here, I'll ask him to pray for your soul. But I doubt it'll help you.
Well, that's fucked up.
Who cares what you think? The Master has made his choice. Lan knows too much.
You want me to
He
kill him?
must die.
You're right. I know everything. And I also know where I'm not wanted, so I think I'll just go and have a chat with Sol.
Oh my god, wait, you said the last line. I can't have him going down there and fucking shit up with the bottom crew. He already barely trusts Lan as it is. Maybe he won't believe him. Do I have to kill him? To make sure he doesn't ruin my plans and my alliances and stuff? Why did he have to say that last line? He could have just gone. Why did you say I have to go tattle on you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lan. I liked you. I did. Wait, he got away?
Thanks for the bits. Don't forget EMS.
What just happened? Wenduag strikes, hits Lan, but he leaps forward the wall and slips into a barely visible
Trik really
crevice.
hates Lan.
Fuck, I
doesn't
didn't
he?
know it could fail!
First he betrays him, and now you take his life. Pretty shitty, Mr. Streamer.
I didn't know he would live. That's gotta be not good for me, right? I can't believe he lived.
He got away. Don't worry, Lan. I'll get you. Wait here, Master. I will bring Sol and the other Uplanders. We'll make sure that everyone knows that Lan failed to save anyone and fled like a coward.
Oof. Did I make a mistake? Chief Sol appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What's this? Nivea gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Hole Run isn't crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it! Horgus' lips curls in a distaste and he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of reconnaissance for Eagle Watch, Nivea. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath here? Yeah, right. Like it wasn't enough and that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about demons living beneath the streets of Canabres. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I've messed up, but you fixed my mistake. So, thanks. Nivea, how's the leg? Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, so don't worry. The maze was full of dangers, but we dealt with them. I sensed that the maze was an evil place, and so it was. There was a demon sitting right in the center of it, with spells to dull our minds. We barely managed to overpower him. When we reached the coldest lair, that's when we saw Lan. He ran like a coward he is, abandoning the young ones to be mauled by the demon. Sol looks at the unconscious mongrels laid out on the ground. Yeesh. Lan is too hasty. Will we survive if we listen to people like him? No. Lan is not one of us. He does not understand our path. You understand, Wenduag. You saved us. Always thought you were a decent sort. Respect. You need to look after the young mongrels. They're out for the count, but when they wake up, Chief, you'll see that the experiments have made them stronger. They have survived. They are warriors now. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander and you, Wenduag, you save them. That's what matters. We will help them from here, but if they want to go up to the surface, I don't know if there's anything I can do to stop them. Oh, that was weird. Oh, I don't know if there's anything I can do for them. Gotcha. Okay, it's time to get out of here. I'm going with the Uplanders, Chief. The maze holds no more secrets now. I have to go further. Soul leaves a sigh. You always had to go further than anybody else. But what else can I do? Go on then. But make sure to come back to use us somehow. But where are you going? Where's the way out? I think I've worked it out. Wenduag searches Hustle's body and shows you some papers and a key. If there's a key, there's a door. If there's a letter, then it was intended for someone. Anivia's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Sava Malaka, this is my last warning. You need to act discreetly without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances. Oh my god. Just stay there. God damn, why won't it stay? Okay, do I have to like hover over it like this and hold it? The call to the battle will soon come, and it will sound loud and clear even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that and bring them to the surface and lead them to the Tower of Esterwood. This tower will be my final dagger, and I shall plunge it into the guts of Canobrace. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces in Canobrace while the Grand Master was distracted by other matters. Oh, cool, I can strike with it. Nice. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he will gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Those cheeky sons of us, this is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, and secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever's in charge of Canobrace right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. End dialogue. Cool. The people of Canobrace placed too much faith in the city's long-established peace, which made them careless. There is no doubt that there was a drawn location by the museum's treasures, many of which possess integral magical properties. Great. Okay, chat. It's 1 o'clock. I need to take Nova for a walk. So let's do like a little 10-minute break. And then, well, maybe like 15 minutes. I'm gonna get some food, and then we'll go from there. Okay? Cool. That was interesting. I think we made a big decision, didn't we? Not too bad.